Emma, it is so cool to meet you and to have you back.
Yeah.
How different was filming on day one, season 1, as opposed to going back and filming on day 1, season 2?
I remember them both so clearly. It's funny.
Yeah.
I remember the first and the last days quite clearly. I remember first day last year was mad because it was when we were filming the second episode party scene, and it was like me, Asa and Shooty for the first time together in a darkened house in the middle of the day with crew I'd never met and like 100 extras in the room, and I was like, I've never been in front of a camera before, this is terrifying. But we warmed into it, and then this season I remember it was me and Amy who did a scene together, and that was our first day, so we felt more, I certainly felt a bit more comfortable. I felt like I'd forgotten how to act on the first day this year, and I was like, how do I do this again? I've forgotten. Yeah, it was a joy to be back. We're all very excited.
So you've never been in front of a camera before, and then this comes out and you're on 40 million screens in 190 different countries. How do you cope with, it's great, people loving your work, but the attention that comes with that as well?
Yeah, good question. It's overwhelmingly positive, which is really great and is a lovely confidence booster for all of us as a crew. I don't particularly... I'm a bit of a lone wolf, a little bit like Maeve. I like to just kind of keep myself to myself, so it's weird suddenly having to talk so much about myself to people and talk about the show and all of that. So, but it's good. I'm learning, and it's all good. It's all happiness.
What about when fans come up to you? What do they want to talk to you about?
They don't really talk. They just ask for selfies, which is really weird.
So there's no conversation.
There's not really. I try and I kind of ask them how the day's going, and I'm like, what's your name? Where are you from? All of that. And it's like, can I have a selfie? It's all selfie, which I find a little bit sad. But it's quick and out of the way in that case, which is fine. But it's always very lovely. They're always very kind. So
Yeah, we get so many different things out of watching this show, and like a lot of people say this is just aimed at teenagers. It's not. It is for absolutely everyone.
Yes.
I like a term you used. You said, I don't know if you even remember saying this, but you said when you saw this, you associated it with relief. Why does it give you that emotion?
I think, relief that something like this exists. Finally, I feel like all of us, whatever age we're at, kind of always wish that we had this body of work to kind of use as a tool or like a guide or something to feel a little bit less lonely as we're growing up and discovering, the wonders of the world and of ourselves and love and relationships and all that. So I feel like it's just a beautiful, it's just a really, a relief that it exists more than anything, and a relief that we're at least starting to really and frankly open up conversations, because we're not just kind of like dilly-dallying around, we're really going for it, which is
I feel
bold and good.
You guys have done what Sex and the City did back in the early noughties.
Right,
this is going to be there as one of those TV series. Yeah.
That's very cool.
In the show, Maeve helps Otis dispense advice while she sets it all up.
Yeah.
What is the best piece of advice you've ever received or you'd give your teen self?
I mean, we all get lots of advice. I can't think of like any key things, but I think like it's very cliche actually. There was a very cliche one, but it's like take the work seriously but not yourself. And I feel like that's kind of a nice catchy one, but it's true. I feel like just work hard and enjoy your work and take pride in it when you can.
Yeah.
But then also like I think it's very important to live a very simple, unassuming life and just be happy with very easy, simple things and surround yourself with your friends and family if you can.
That.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask for any spoilers. I'm just asking season 3 possibility.
I haven't even watched season 2 yet, so I would love a season 3.
I love that you watch. Sorry, I just interrupted you there, but I love that you actually watch, even though you know what's going on.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't because you forget. But there's so many characters. If there's so many characters, and you kind of get lost and you forget you're in the show, because I'm kind of waiting and want to see what's happening with everyone else. So I'm like, come on. So I'm waiting for it to come out now because I just want to finish it and see what happens.
Well, enjoy it. We're all enjoying it. It's such a pleasure to speak to you.
Thank you so much.